Today I want to share with you new construction, brand new construction that is coming to Scottsdale in 2021. Because our inventory is so low, many people have started to look into new construction as an option, which it's a great option as long as you can wait. Because oftentimes you're looking at the product, you're finding the lot, you're picking your floor plan, you're picking all of the upgrades and everything, and then it takes a while for it to be built. So just know if that's the route you're going to go, it is going to take some time, but it is a great option. Why is it so good to be in the know on these brand new construction communities in Scottsdale? Well, the reality is that the earlier you're in, the more money you're going to save. See, when they first release all of these lots, they always release them at, say their base price. Most of these lots are going to have a lot premium, and then they're going to hold off, especially right now. They hold off until they can kind of get caught up. Then they release the next set of lots. Guess what? Those next set of lots are going to be more money. So if you get in early, you always are going to have more equity in your home when they finally reach that final phase of the development. Now, when they first release that first set of the lots, oftentimes they are not the best of the best. They're not the worst, but they're not the best of the best. So as long as you don't mind that maybe it doesn't have the best view in the entire neighborhood, or maybe it's not the biggest lot in the entire community, I say jump on it. You are going to have a lot of equity in your house by the time they reach the final phase of that development. Now, a few things to know before you go walk into one of these new home construction offices. I have said this before. I'm going to get it right out of the way, right up front. You need to be represented by a real estate agent. I can't tell you how many times I have had people tell me, I don't want to bother you. I just wanted to walk in and see. I understand. I also get that after the fact. I literally have somebody that reached out to me based on my new construction video that I have already done, sent me an email and said, I am having so many problems with a builder. I'm not getting any communication. I'm in another state. I wanted to make sure that I got it, got the house. So I went ahead and I signed the contract, and now I'm getting no communication. Is there anything you can do to help? Do you know how terrible I felt to have to send an email back that said, I am so sorry. I can't help now. I'm not party to the contract. I cannot help you. I want to help you. I want to help you because this happens all the time. And I wish more people walked into that with a real estate agent. So I'm going to give you a little tip. Tip number 1 of the day. If you really feel that you need to walk into that new home construction office without your real estate agent, give them a fake name. They're going to ask you to register. They're going to make you register. Give them a fake name. That way you can come back with your real estate agent. Make sure that you are represented in the best way possible, because I'm going to remind you of something else. That sales agent that sits in that model home, they do not represent you. They represent the builder. So if you go in and you have the builder agent that's representing the builder, not representing you. You use their in-house lender, they're not representing you. You're using their title company, they're a third party, they're supposed to be representing you. But the reality is that they're hired by the builder. The builder gets these bulk deals with these title companies. They're gonna lean on that builder also. So make sure you go in with somebody that has the knowledge, has the experience to help you through this new home construction process, because it's big. It's big, and this is the largest asset you're ever gonna buy. So make sure you get representation, your own representation. That's it. I've said it. I'm not gonna say it again. So let's move into all the new construction for 2021 in Scottsdale. Make sure, though, you stick around to the end, because I am going to be talking about one of the most awaited projects. It's been talked about for years and years and years, and we're going to talk about it at the end. So don't skip away. Make sure you stick around to the end, because we're going to talk about it. Okay, so now let's get into the communities that are coming in Scottsdale for 2021. And I've got notes, because we're going to get into some square footages and prices and everything. So if I look down, don't worry, you haven't lost me. I'm making sure I'm giving you the right info. Okay, so Arabella. This community was really a long-awaited community, and it was one of the most expensive land buys as far as price per acre in the valley. It broke records. This piece of land was owned by a family for years. It's about 121 acres in total, and it broke records. And people have been waiting for this because it's right there at the corner of Bell and Tatum. Phenomenal location. It's in, again, what we call the magic zip code. So 85254. What does that mean? It means you're a Scottsdale address, but you're paying Phoenix taxes. So this community began pre-sales in January of 2021, but they had so many people that wanted in, they have already stopped their pre-sales again. So they are not doing any pre-sales right now. They're on hold. So within this community, they're going to be townhomes as well as single family homes. The first thing that they did release were their smaller homes, their townhomes, and then the smaller single family homes. They do have an estate collection that they have planned to come in April of 2021. From what I found, they're just held off on it. I usually get first notification about things like this because I make sure to register for my clients so that I'm in the know about when they've released. They notified me with the first release. I have not been notified since. So they have not released anything more. In fact, they say on their website that they have paused releases. So what kind of amenities are going to be in this community? You're going to have community parks and pools and tot lots, walking trails. I mean, you're going to have so many amenities within this community. It's going to be such a great and beautiful community. The prices for these townhomes and single family homes is going to start at about $515 and go up from there. And the square footages, they're going to start at about 1,800 and go up a little over 3,200 square feet, all totaled. As we just talked about, the location for this community is phenomenal. Just up Tatum, you've got Desert Ridge. As well up Tatum, you've got the 101. So it's easy access to get to so many different places in the valley. As well, you're so close to Kierland, Scottsdale Quarter, and so many other great places to go right here in Scottsdale. Okay, so the next one up is Wild Horse Estates. This one is going to be built by Pulte. Now, this one's a little near and dear to my heart because I actually sold the land that the developer bought. So I know the property very, very well. And I'm very excited about what's coming. It was a long time coming. This property was sold quite a few years ago, and it's taken a while, different iterations of what the community was going to be. And now they finally have it. If you're not familiar with where this is located, it's at Cactus and 94th Street. It's right across from Sandspur Ranch, which is another one of these big ranches. So they're talking about pre-sales for this coming in the fall of 2021, and their square footages are going to range from about 3,100 square feet to, 4,700 square feet. So quite large. The lot sizes are also going to be quite significant, which is a great thing here in Scottsdale. Oftentimes you'll find these homes that are on these really tight lots, which doesn't sound like that's going to be the case here. You're going to have 5 different luxury home designs. You're going to have 1 and 2 story homes to choose from, and the community is going to be gated. All told, in this community, there's going to be 40 lots. One of the unique things about this community is 6 of their largest lots will allow for RV garages. You don't find that very many places here in Scottsdale. So this community is going to have some small gathering areas, as well as some table tennis, some cornhole areas, gathering spaces, ramadas, just enough for you to enjoy your family if you want to take it outside into the community. So again, as we talked about, the location for this community is great. It has a phenomenal location to the 101, Honor Health at Shea, so many different shopping and dining areas all around. It is going to be a great place to live, and I bet you it's going to sell fast. Okay, moving on. This is a new community. It's still in the very, very early stages. They're still moving dirt. They don't have curbing in everywhere, so they are not selling yet. But it's called Talon at Desert Ridge. Okay, so the story with this community is that D.R. Horton bought 269 acres back in 2018. Shea Homes has since bought a section of land from D.R. Horton, so it will be D.R. Horton and Shea Homes that build within Talon at Desert Ridge. The entire community will be gated, and I've seen a range of homes, number of homes within the community, anywhere from 500 to about 900 homes. So I think that they've probably ironed out most of that, but it's going to range somewhere within that range of total number of homes within the community. So pre-sales for this community, they're talking about late 2021. So there's still time, but I'm telling you, these things go quickly. So I can't believe it's already May. So D.R. Horton is going to have 3 different series of homes. They're going to range in size from about 1,600 square feet up to about 3,500 square feet. They have not released pricing yet for the D.R. Horton homes, so I don't have anything to give you there, but you can bet that they're going to be very similar to some of the other areas that we've just talked about. So the Shea area within Talon is going to be called Emblem. They have released some pricing. They're saying that their homes are going to start at about $705,000. The square footages are going to range about 2,500, about 3,700 square feet, and you're going to have anywhere from 3 to 6 bedrooms to choose from. So the amenities within this community are going to start off with a 10-acre park. You're going to have a fitness facility, a yoga lawn, a flex room. I mean, just about anything you could want, they are going to have. The other thing that they're going to be doing within this community is they're going to be building an elementary school over time. And what a great amenity for you, having a school right in your own community. Easy walk to the school for your kids, picking up from school. I mean, it's just a great thing to have right there in your community. So the other great thing about Talon at Desert Ridge is, well, Desert Ridge. The other thing that's right across the street is City North. It has more dining. It has so many other options. But Desert Ridge and City North are this massive shopping experience so that it's right across the street from you. As well, your location to the 101 and the 51 freeway. So if you need to get to the airport, quick. You need to get to a game, oh my gosh, super quick. So the location is phenomenal. Okay, next up is Skyview. This is done by Camelot Homes. They also did Whitehorse and Bronco. So at Skyview, you're going to have the same floor plans that they did at Whitehorse and Bronco. That, by the way, sold out so fast. People didn't realize they were even selling. So Skyview is located at the top of Happy Valley and Alma School. So past Desert Highlands, all the way up there, and it'll be on the south side of Happy Valley. So pre-sales for Skyview, they're talking about summer of 2021. Guess what? Right around the corner. Summer of 2021. There will be 21 half-acre lots within this community, and it will also be gated. From here, you will have amazing views of Pinnacle Peak, Troon Mountain, and the city lights down below. So you should see Camelback, Mummy Mountain, and you could possibly even see all the way down to the city of Phoenix. Prices for these have not been released yet, but you can bet that they will mimic what Bronco was when they last released those. So sticking with a Camelot as the builder, their next community that they will also be releasing in the summer of 2021 is called Shadow Ridge. Where is this located? This is going to be on the back side of Troon. So it's going to be at 128th and Alameda. This is very close to the trailhead at Tom's Thumb. Again, this is going to be another gated community with floor plans that start at about 4,100 square feet and go up to about 6,500 square feet. Prices on these, again, have not been released, but I do believe, again, you can probably mimic what Bronco was just released, what those price points were. They might be a little bit different, but I think that's a pretty good starting point. So what I want to tell you about both of these Camelot communities that I just mentioned is that Bronco was released and just about sold out before people realized that they were even there. So if either of these communities are of interest to you, we need to get you on that interest list quick because they will go fast. So let me know if you've got any other questions. And speaking of going fast, we're going to talk about Solitude Phase 2. Yep, I said that. Phase 2. Where did Phase 1 go? It sold so fast. People didn't realize that they were even selling them yet, and they were gone. Where is Solitude even located? It's located at the corner of Pima and Happy Valley. It's a little bit off of Pima, but right there at Pima and Happy Valley. This community is a collaboration between Sonora West Developers and Swaback Partners Architects. They have done an amazing job at bringing contemporary architecture and modern finishes in this community. These homes are absolutely stunning. There are 3 floor plans within Solitude, and they range in size from about 4,500 square feet up to about 6,000 square feet. There was also an optional about 1,000 square foot guest house that could be put on some of these lots. The prices for the homes within Solitude started about the mid 2 millions and went up over 3 million just to start. But what did you get with that? You got just about everything. You had custom design cabinetry, you had porcelain, natural stone, and wood flooring. There was luxury plumbing. You had walk-in closets with a custom closet system. I can't tell you how many times I walk into these homes at the $3 million price point, and it's just a bare closet, and the new buyer has to put in their closet system. So having that whole closet system, this sounds crazy, but having that closet system included, I think is huge. They also have a freestanding tub in the master bath. You're gonna have Sub-Zero and Wolf appliances. You're gonna have sleek masonry fireplaces, tongue and groove ceilings, pools, outdoor landscaping, and built-in barbecues, all included. Okay, next up is Sereno Canyon. This is being developed by Toll Brothers. It sits on the backside of Troon, and it will be a gated community with 3 different products that are being built within it. So these homes are technically being sold now, so it's not really coming soon. However, they really kind of are treating it a little bit as coming soon because they initially released it right when COVID hit. So they're just starting to gain momentum again with all the sales, and people are flocking there. We just don't have enough new construction for everyone. So these homes are technically being sold now, so it's not really coming soon, but they still have releases to be made. So I wanted to add it here. The other reason I wanted to add it is that the amenities for Sereno Canyon as a whole, you've got a man-gated guard gate, you have a clubhouse, a spa, a pool, a cafe, a fitness facility, cabanas, a bocce court, an event lawn, and outdoor fireplace, and views of the McDowells, Four Peaks, and expansive desert. Now, the clubhouse for this community is not built yet, but the renderings for it, I'm going to put a few pictures right here. You guys, it looks unbelievable. Now, there are 3 collections of homes that Toll Brothers is building within Sereno Canyon. You've got the Enclave collection, which is the townhomes, the 2 to 4 bedrooms starting at about 2,100 square feet, and prices for that are going to start at about $930,000. And then you have the Villa collection, which are single family homes on a little bit smaller lots. Again, you've got bedroom sizes from 2 to 5, and you've got those are going to be starting at about 2,300 square feet, and prices for those are going to start at about $1.1 million. And then you have the estate collection, which features 8 different floor plans from 3 bedrooms to 6 bedrooms, and the square footage is going to range from 3,600 to 5,000 square feet. Now, these are all going to be on acre plus lots. So these really are going to be estate homes. We have Sereno Canyon, and we also have Shadow Ridge that's done by Camelot. These are both being built on that backside of Troon. I believe that this area is a new up and coming area. So I am watching it pretty heavily. I really think that although the prices sound like they're a little bit on the high side, I really think that we're going to start seeing the prices creep up and up and up. So I'm keeping my eye on this area. So sticking with Toll Brothers as a builder, we're moving into the reserve at Black Mountain. This community is up Pima just a little bit, but not too far, not all the way up to Cave Creek. We are going to see this at Pima and Black Mountain. This is a smaller neighborhood with about 28 lots. It is going to be gated, and they're all going to be about 3/4 of an acre in size. The floor plans are going to be the same as the floor plans that they built at Boulder Ranch, which is already sold out. They're all going to be single family, ranging at about 3,200 square feet up to about 5,000 square feet. The architecture for these homes, they're going to be modern, contemporary, prairie, that beautiful architectural style that blends in so well with the desert. Prices for these homes are going to start at about $1.5 million. They did release 3 home sites. They have already sold them, and they have put their next release on hold until August because they just can't keep up. So stay tuned for their next release. So another community that is already underway but is still selling is 7 at Desert Mountain. Now, this is a brand new area within Desert Mountain. And if you don't know anything about Desert Mountain, let me tell you, if you are all golf all the time, Desert Mountain is where you want to be. It has 7 courses, 7 clubhouses. I mean, it has every single amenity that you could think of, including horses and horseback riding and outdoor glamping. It's an unbelievable community with something for everyone. So within the 7 community within Desert Mountain, there are 3 builders that are building there currently. We've got Cullum Homes, we've got Camelot, and we've got Family Development. Now, Family Development is building smaller homes. They're building those condos that are easy lock and leave, very, very minimal maintenance. So Camelot and Cullum are both building single family homes. These are both on smaller lots. Camelot's lots are a little bit smaller, and then Cullum Homes has some larger lots. In fact, Cullum has a home site or a couple home sites that would allow somebody to build a home as large as about 9,000 square feet. There are many single level options within this community. There are also some 2-story options as well as 3-story options. Most of the home sites within this 7 community do sit on the golf course, so they have unbelievable views. The other thing to know about this community within 7 is that everybody that purchases within 7 does have to join the 7 golf club. The thing that the developer as a whole of Desert Mountain did as well is they set aside enough memberships that if you would rather join the membership, the full golf membership up at Desert Mountain so that you have the ability to utilize all of the amenities, you have that as an option. But if you would rather just join 7, you can do that also. Okay, and now we're going to talk about it. The Paradise Valley Ritz Carlton. Now, this has been talked about since about 2007. So we are finally getting there. It has been under construction now for a while. They have been selling. They have more to come. And that's why we're going to talk about it now. So they are going to have a full resort. They are going to have about 215 rooms. Some of those are going to be traditional hotel style rooms. Some of those are going to be villas. The other thing that they've got villas for you to purchase. They've got estates for you to purchase. So one of the amenities that the Ritz-Carlton is building is their 400-foot pool. Now, this is the longest resort pool in North America. I cannot wait to see it. So again, if you're looking to purchase real estate within the Ritz-Carlton, one of the other benefits is that you have got all of the amenities of the hotel. If you would like room service, you can get it from the hotel. If you would like turn down service, you can get it from the hotel. Everything that you would get if you were staying as a guest at the hotel, you can get at your home. People are flocking to the Ritz-Carlton because of all of the amenities. The 2 different options that you have to purchase at the Ritz-Carlton right now are the villas and the estates. These are unbelievable options. Now, the estates are more single-family homes, and they have a wide range in sizes, and they can start at about $6.8 million. The villas, on the other hand, are more of that condominium type living. You're going to have 2 bedrooms, 3 bedrooms, and you're going to start at about $3 million. Now, they have something that is coming called a Pomerade. Now, this is going to be the highest luxury shopping that you can find in all of Arizona. And the next thing that the Ritz has coming as far as residential purchases are the Fendi residences. Now, these are going to be designed by Fendi. Now, the only way you've got to get on their list, and if you purchase now within the Ritz-Carlton, you will be able to have first option to purchase one of these Fendi residences. These are going to be unbelievable. As far as amenities at the Ritz, for all of them, the list is so long, I can't even mention it all. You've got private elevators, and you've got dog parks and shopping and dining and all of the things that you could ever want or need right there within that community of the Ritz-Carlton. Okay, so there you have it. Coming soon, new construction in Scottsdale for 2021. Now, I've said this before in my other videos. I know I am just scratching the surface as far as your questions that you may have about some of these items. So call me, email me, text me, shoot me a comment down below. If you know somebody that's looking for something that's like this, share this video with them. I know they're going to love it too. They'll thank you for it. By all means, reach out, ask for help. That's what I'm here for. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.